Yo, what's poppin', gamers? Hold on. There we go. Now I'm on the screen. Don't worry, I got Mount Everest on my tummy. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Don't need to see a doctor about that or anything. I don't know what it is. It's like when I call myself, Fugi doesn't like to work right away. Eventually, little bouncy Ezra will be here, but not right now. Not yet. We are, I don't know. I don't know why it does this. Anyway, hi Sheepy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is having a good day. I have been having a pretty good couple days here. There it is. Woo! All right. Been having a pretty good couple of days here. I've been feeling, God, I'm dying. Relatively motivated. You can tell that I made myself food before this, because my body is fighting back, which should show y'all that perhaps my yo, what's up, Flash? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. My body's fighting back, but the fact that I made food before stream is, if you know anything about the way Ezra Andromeda functions, if you've read the instruction booklet, storm's rolling by me, so I can't stay long. It'll screw with the internet. No worries, gamer. Be safe with the storm, and thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Shit, what was I saying? You know, if you know anything about, like, Ezra, if you've read, like, the instruction manual, if you know, like, little quirks, it's like buying a used car in the sense that it doesn't work most of the time. But if you turn the key a certain way, I guess you could say, like, it kind of works sometimes. It's like that. So you know that it's like a weird thing when the Ezra Andromeda from VTubing actually, like, makes food and has been consistently keeping up with cleaning. So on Sunday, I had the day off streaming, and I got a fuck ton of cleaning done, which was insane and very pog. And I had to actually, because I was thinking the whole time, and I talked about this before, but I was thinking the whole time, like, I really probably should leave some of this, because I'm doing a cleaning stream on Tuesday, which is today. I think today is Tuesday. It doesn't feel like a Tuesday. I don't even know what it feels like. It feels like a... I don't know. What day of the week does it feel like? Probably a fake one. It's Blorbles Day. It feels like Blorbles Day. Fucking... The goddamn... Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. I've taken 3 days off streaming and forgotten how to collect my thoughts properly. Anyway, I was cleaning up a storm. My kitchen looks nice as fuck right now. The floor is completely empty. The cardboard graveyard, the box graveyard, which you'll be familiar with if you've kept up with the cleaning saga, 100% gone. I got rid of the big box that's been sitting there since BurbCon last year, which, for reference, BurbCon is in August. It's August in 2 days. It's finally gone. It's finally out of my nest, which is pretty sick. I also, like, mop the floors up. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Got a lot of, like, trash cleaned up. Like, threw some stuff out that needed thrown out. I don't know, it's like, and I have it happen every time, because I've done multiple of these now where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look around my kitchen and just find shit to throw away that's been sitting there that needs to go. But, like, because I get so used to looking at it, there's always at least a couple things that don't register with me as, like, things that shouldn't be there, because they've just been there for so long. But I was able to, like, actually find more of those this time, because there was less in general from having done these cleaning streams. So that's pretty epic. But yeah, I was like, okay, next is gonna be the bathroom and my closet, because I have a lot of assorted bullshit in my closet that needs organized. Death. And I stopped. I said no, actually, because that would be great content for Tuesday's stream. And we are at Tuesday's stream now. Tuesday, innit? Oi, bruv, you got a license for all that cleaning? Oi, bruv. Got a license for that mop? License for that broom? Me when I British. Hee hee. But yeah, so today we're cleaning the bathroom. That's the plan. And the closet, which is in the bathroom. It's supposed to be like a walk-in closet, which is super nice for... I love it. I have a walk-in closet. I think the only other time that we've been in there was like the very first time years ago. Well, not years ago. Like a year and a half ago? Maybe a little bit more than that. We went in there to put some stuff away. And that's the only other time I think that it's ever come up on stream that I even have a walk-in closet. I myself frequently forget that I have it because, again, if you're familiar with the Ezra cleaning stream lore, you know that I don't like put clothes away. I just kind of like leave them in the dryer because it's easier. Or, well, really it's not easier, let's be honest with ourselves, but it's less effort than like folding them and then putting them away. But all of this goes back to the fact that I have this walk-in closet, okay? And the way it's situated is actually perfect. It was one of the reasons I went with this nest when I needed a place, when I needed a nest when I moved out. It's in the bathroom, and the reason it's so good is because it's right there. So you step out the shower, you dry your balls off. You can leave the rest of your body wet if you want. You only really need to dry the balls. They don't teach you that one in school, but there you go. There's your lesson for the day. The only important part of your body to dry off is your balls. It is your girl balls. So you can save a bit of time in the morning or night or whenever you shower. Anyway, that wasn't funny. Why did I run that one for so long? Anyway, you dry off and then you go into the walk-in closet. Boom, there's your clothes. You put your clothes on. You put your towel in like a laundry bin or something, and then you get on with your day, and it's perfect. My problem again is that I don't like doing things. So instead of that, my laundry room functions as a second walk-in closet, which sucks because all my clothes are like wrinkly and shit. But that's fine. I guess that's kind of reflected on my model actually. My like sleeves are like wrinkly. My skirt has some wrinkles going on. It's like not been ironed in a while. Probably because I've never taken it off since I got this model. It's just always on my body. I don't have like another VTuber outfit to switch it with, so you have to imagine by now that Ezra's virtual outfit probably very sweaty, very stinky. Why do I say the things I say? Anyway, now that I'm focusing on my outfit, actually, I'm gonna gush about that for a bit. I frequently forget how hot my VTuber model is. And right now, because I'm doing a just chatting stream where I'm not really, like, there's nothing else to look at, I'm just looking at myself like it's a mirror. And goddamn, I got that drip. Got that motherfucking drip. That bag of my shirt, I'll remind you, is a bag of holding that contains my massive Bon Honker-a-doos, because if they were visible, it would be over for y'all. It would be so over. They would simply break the screen with how many polygons. It would be a bitrate nightmare. The YouTube stream would be buffering constantly just from rendering them. So I have to hide them in a mystical pouch with functionally infinite space. Yeah. Yeah. The motherfucking the god dang when they at the god dang the when the spouse and the content. Alright. The fuck do people even do in just chatting streams when there's not, like, a topic? I really genuinely still haven't figured it out. It's why these usually have to have a topic. I guess the topic's cleaning, but I'm stalling because I don't want to stand up. I don't feel like moving. Please help. Send help. What's up, Drill? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It was good, gamer. Making yogurt bread. What is yogurt bread? I've never heard of yogurt bread. Hold on. There we go. There's something I can yap about. Yogurt bread. 2-ingredient yogurt bread. Oh, so you just put like the yogurt in the bread. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna re-upload. This was like a month ago now, but I was gonna re-upload the bread bank video I made for a hit of nostalgia because I missed that video. That reminded me of welcome to the bread bank. We got bread, we got loaves, roasted, toasted. Bro, shut the fuck up. Let me get a baguette and a brioche. We don't got none of those. The hell is gluten? Take that shit out the bread. Maybe make some cucumber sandwiches, not with yogurt bread. I have a big cucumber to make into something. Cucumber. I have a problem. I don't know how much y'all stalk my Twitter, but you might know what I'm about to talk about. Right before I started stream, I opened Twitter to like get it ready so I can make the tweet later. And the first tweet that popped up on my timeline was from a homie who did I guess they do like gardening or something. Well, not or something, it's gardening. They grow plants for eating, for food. And it was like cucumbers or zucchinis or something else that's like long and thick. And because my brain doesn't work, my first thought wasn't, oh cool, those are like some big plants that they grew themselves. That's cool, I'm proud of them. My first thought was country girls make do. So yeah, I had to let that intrusive thought out in the replies of that tweet. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna switch over to crunchy audio, and we're gonna get started here. So let me. I don't know. I have my muscle memory. It tells me I need to put on my my headset whenever I have. What am I talking about? What is it? I lost my train of thought again. My headset, I put it on, but I don't need to. There's nothing for me to listen to. I don't even hear my own BGM when I do this because of the way that I have OBS set up. So I just put them on for no goddamn reason. And yeah, now I've taken them off. Anyway. Now we should be crunchy? Hell yeah, we're crunchy. And you can see me light up when I talk. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot of trash, which is why we're not doing the typical segment where I clean up at my desk for a bit. I was just yapping for stalling this time. We got a few things to do. So the first one is I actually went to the grocery store today to after human job, which isn't something that I'm usually willing to do. Again, I don't know why, but I've been kind of balling in terms of like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. I need to pull YouTube up so I can stare at y'all and reply to y'all when y'all say things. There we go. What pose am I doing? Oh god, I'm like, my eye is like freaking out a little bit. Ooh, I went to the grocery store and for y'all's sake, because you know I'm always looking out for y'all, I did not put away the monster pieces, so we're doing that now as our first cleaning activity. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. We're gonna refrigerate these monster energies. Here we go. I can complain about monster flavors. So I have a monster flavor that I really like. It's the red one. It's called like Ultra Red or something. I don't know. I forget. But I'm never able to find it in grocery stores. The only place I've ever been able to find red monsters is in the monster vending machine at Human Job. And for the longest time, I couldn't find one that I liked almost as much that also had low carb, because I usually go for like the sugar-free or the diet soda or drinks or what have you, because it's really easy to drink too many calories, and I try to avoid that. I don't necessarily watch calories per se, but you know, I'm at least like a little bit aware of them, that I shouldn't overeat too much because it's bad, or undereat for that matter. I also keep track if I'm not eating enough. But I lost my train of thought again. This is hard. This is like almost harder than trying to keep a conversation going when playing video games, because I have to like do physical motions instead of just clacking on my keyboard. Oh god, this is gonna be super loud. Enjoy like the tape peeling ASMR. Oh, use your muscles, like bro. Ooh, kill him. For context, what I'm doing right now, because y'all may be wondering why you're hearing loud-ass tape tearing noises. I have extra space in the trash bag, so I am... I'm gonna fill it with other boxes that have been sitting around that I don't need anymore. So I need to like disassemble this so I can fit it in the thing. But no, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Monster, that's right. Anyway, the point is I go for the low carb one, so the regular Monster was out of the question, which is the other Monster flavor that I like is kind of goated. I like it a lot. It might just be Stockholm Syndrome, but who fucking knows? Here we go. I think it's good. There we go. We got the box. Fuck. My noodle arms. I haven't been boxing with Miku enough, I guess. Ooh, crush that shit. That was a thick box. That was a beefy box. Ooh. FedEx really knows what's up. Okay. Anyway. Once my breath's from that, I can finish the Monster tangent. So... yeah, I couldn't find any other flavors that, like, I actually enjoyed. But then Monster, because they're goated, they came out with a low-carb version of the, like, regular original Monster flavor. So now that's my go-to. And it's kind of pog. And that's the end of that tangent. So I'm sure I kept y'all waiting, and I'm sure the payoff was really nice and worth it. So thank you for being patient and listening. Woo! Yippee! Alright, I have more shit to throw away, I think. I have like this whole mini box graveyard situation going on my floor. that I need to figure out here. Oh, I don't really have a good place to set y'all. So, oh, this will work actually. Okay. Bye. Mm-hmm. And what else? This can go. Alright, and then you. And what is this? Is there anything in it? No? Okay. Oop. And oop. And oop. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm like kneeling down right now to facilitate doing this, and it's making my knees hurt. There's some kind of NSFW joke in there somewhere. Something, I need to be on my knees more often, wink wonk. Oh, God. I'm gonna get put in a retirement home because holy shit, my body's falling apart. There we go. Alright, that is a full trash bag. Yippee! Oop. Oh, I'm just saying hi, I need sleep. Yo, what's up, Mello? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Ooh. I would definitely say feel free to use me as comfy background noise to fall asleep if you'd like, but we're crunchy today because I'm using Discord for audio, so I'm not sure how comfy that would be, but either way, have a good night, and I appreciate you. Alright, next step. I need to fold my clothes, because I'm going to put them in the aforementioned walk-in. I did a load of laundry a couple days ago, and I, kind of like with cleaning the bathroom, I intentionally did not do anything with them. I left them in the dryer, which granted I would have done anyway. But this time, again, and I know you probably don't believe me because of my track record, but it was a calculated choice so that we would have actual stuff to do today. So we fold clothes. Hell yeah. Woo! I don't even know. I think the way my room is situated here, it should work. Y'all should be able to hear me, but I have no way of knowing. So please do tell me if I'm like cutting out or not audible or anything. But I think the way my voice bounces off the walls in here, it should carry enough that it's fine. I hope. Alright. I need to like stretch before I do these. I think is part of the problem. Ooh. My bones are decrepit. They're falling apart. Ooh. I need to like stretch in general. Or like get a massage or something. Does anyone want to come give Berg a massage? I would appreciate that. I don't want to pay for like a professional one. That's a lot of money. Ooh. I would rather it be like a streamer donation. Ooh. Alright. And then this, what the hell? Oh. I didn't recognize the shirt, but it's a new one. Me when my memory doesn't work. Anyway, shoutouts to my Kuromi fit from the other weekend. I was really cute at the arcade for all the gamers to stare at. Ooh. Alright, here's a towel. So we'll hold that shit. And then blue. Give me this shit. Alright, I'll hold this. Hell yeah. Speaking of being motivated, I won't spoil the surprise yet, but I have been cooking on something. A type of content that I've wanted to do for a while. Not stream content. It would be uploaded content. I've been working on that, which is also a huge accomplishment because writing stuff up and like thinking about concepts and things that would be good for videos is a huge mental block for my brain, specifically the writing part, because I don't know, it requires a lot of brain power. I've never been great about writing or creativity. As you think like, oh, being a content creator, you gotta like be creative, you gotta like creating. I do like creating. This is really fucking hard. Hold on. I need both my hands real quick. But like I've always been, when it comes to like anything, I guess you would say school, but you know, it extends to more than just school. Obviously, there's plenty of reasons you would write things. But when it comes to like writing, I've always been like a math person. I like doing the equations. I like doing like the logic stuff. Writing, especially like essays and like even like creative writing, just my brain shuts off. I'm not able to do it. But lately I've been on a kick where I'm able to actually push past that and do it. And I'm pretty happy with it so far. So I'm excited about that too. I'm hoping this lasts. I'm hoping that, you know, I'm finally over the hill in terms of like, I won't say lack of motivation. Because like, I don't know, I've been motivated. There's stuff I would have liked to do. More just like a lack of energy, I guess. I've kind of been in a slump in that sense, which, I mean, y'all probably know. Talked about it a decent bit in the past, I'm sure, on streams and stuff, or Twitter, or Discord. But yeah, lately I've been kind of just able to ball out and do stuff, and I'm hoping that sticks around. Okay. So all of my clothes now are in my closet, which is good. And I'm realizing now that I have no actual like game plan for organizing the rest of this shit. Death. So that's fun. I don't even know where to start. There's so much like bullshit in here. Okay, well, let's sit down and figure this out. Alright, we are on the floor. Floor time with Burb. Alright, what are we... And here's like my skiing equipment. I should go skiing this year. May seem like a random thought. It's been, yeah, since the last time we were in here, I guess it would have been. Since I talked about how I actually am really into winter sports. Yeah, I have a pair of skis and a bunch of equipment in this closet. But I haven't gone in a couple years for a number of reasons. A big one was like COVID and travel, but that was I mean, of course I'm not stupid enough to think that COVID's over. It's still around. It's a bit more normalized. People are, I guess, just used to it being a thing, but it's still around. But it's not really hindering travel anymore. So then that has just been like I've been busy streaming, or just haven't felt like it, or saving money for things, had other travel, etc., etc. Maybe I'll make a point this year to like go out, maybe record something. Could be fun. Okay, well the floor is mostly cleared out here. I have most of the stuff in like bags. So there actually is more space to like walk in the walk-in closet, so that's a dub. Yeah. Next thing would be like my shelf where the clothes and stuff are. Should probably have some stuff going on. Oh, actually, hold on. One more thing before that. Let's go. Go back. We go. Oh, sick. That actually frees up a lot of space. I don't really know how to describe the difference, but I have a lot more room in here now, which is a dub. Okay. I wish I had something like here to set it on. How can I like... Oh, that might work. Alright, how's this? How's this? Can y'all hear me here? Probably. I'm gonna assume y'all can, and I'm gonna continue yapping. Because I have a lot of clothes that are just kind of like piled up. Again, with like the not folding my clothes, which we already went over because that's a lot of effort. It's really not. I understand, but like it also is. So a lot of the time when I do this, if I'm feeling saucy, I actually will take clothes out of the dryer, but instead of like folding them and situating them in a way that makes sense, I just kind of throw them on shelves and leave them there. So we're gonna try to consolidate some of this and make it look nicer for satisfaction sake. So that's what we're doing. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Should probably donate some of it to like Goodwill or take it to a thrift shop or something. Do we consider Goodwill a thrift shop? I've always felt kind of weird calling Goodwill a thrift shop. I guess it kind of is in terms of like definitions. You go and it's like cheap clothes that people have given away, but since it's more of like a charity thing, I've never really felt right calling it a oh my god, I forgot I own this. Holy shit. So I have a shirt from TKO, the Jackbox game, that I ordered, because when you make the t-shirts in that game, you can order the shirts. They'll like print them for you. I have one that's like a fucked up Kirby saying Poyo, and the caption is Drakengard 2. I completely forgot I had this. I am absolutely wearing that. I love the Poyo Drakengard 2 shirt so much. It's even funnier now that I've actually played Drakengard 2. Oh, and here's my Waffle House Princess shirt. Official Waffle House merch that I own. So we're getting all the deep cuts today. Ooh, maybe I'll find the fish shirt. Hey yo, that'd be pretty sick. Of course I come fast. I got fish to catch. Ooh, we're making good progress. It was already looking nicer. Hell yeah. Who's this? Oh. Okay. Ooh. I should also probably like section this shit out so I have like one shelf for my pants and another one for shirts. Maybe even get a little bit wacky with it. Have like one for fancier clothes and one for not as fancy clothes. Hell yeah, here it is, the fish shirt. Of course I come fast, I got fish to catch. Let's go! Woo! A little bit sweaty. Just turn the AC on or something. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright. Hell yeah. Here's another shirt. Not really much to talk about in terms of what I'm physically doing, because it's mostly just, oh, I found a shirt, oh, I'm folding it. Oh, found a shirt, oh, I'm folding it. Content. So, I've been playing, I've been playing Disco Elysium. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's all I have to say on that. No, so I started playing Disco Elysium again. I didn't get very far. I only got like through the first day, or my first playthrough. Not because the game's bad, just because I had other stuff and I kind of forgot about it. As is the trend with most games that I start and don't finish. But like, I kind of forgot how interesting of a game it is. It's a very unique experience playing it. And I struggle with describing it. And I don't know why I struggle with describing it, but it's, I guess, like a very personal thing. Inner monologues are a thing that not everyone experiences, but I very do. I constantly have a voice in my head that's talking about stuff and things. And I am not doing this in a way that makes sense. Actually, yeah, if I like push all this over here and then we go on a little walk, because I need to turn my AC on. Yeah, so inner monologues. Not everyone has them. Some people actually just don't like have a voice in their head talking constantly, and some do. Which was a shock for me at one point in my life when I learned that that's not a universal experience. I would actually love, I'm super curious to know what it's like to not have that happen. I also forgot to put another trash bag back when I took the last one out, so that's that I'm doing now. Yeah, but it's a game pretty much entirely about that internal monologue. I mean, obviously there is other dialogue. There's like interpersonal interaction and stuff. It's sort of like a role-playing game with only the role-playing part where you're having conversations with people and solving a murder case. And it's a very cool concept for a game. I do quite like it. But a lot of it will have you just like either mid-conversation or when you're interacting with objects or inspecting stuff, where you'll have these different parts of your brain. One of my favorites is called Inland Empire. You can level them up and it'll make them more likely to like say things that may influence you or give you other dialogue options you wouldn't otherwise have. But they'll just like cut in with stuff. You know, think like intrusive thoughts essentially. And while it's not entirely accurate, obviously, to how that works in real life, because how could it be? It's a very personal thing. But it's, I think, the closest, certainly the closest I've played, but I think in general, the closest that kind of thing like a game has ever come to actually portraying that as a thing that happens. Because that is kind of how it is. You'll just be like minding your own damn business, and then your brain will be like, oh, here's a thought that's almost entirely unrelated or only like tangentially related to what's actually going on. And yeah, I don't know, I just think it's neat. I don't have any like grand soapbox at the end of that or anything, but it's a cool game. Would recommend. I've been enjoying it. It was a game that I actually briefly considered streaming. I think it was brought up at one point in my Discord, either my current one or the Real Corp one, I don't remember. But I decided against it because, you know, like I said, it's a very dialogue-heavy game, which means a lot of the time I would either be letting the voice acting play out or just like thinking about my choices, and I feel like that wouldn't make for a great stream. I know I talked about it at some point during the Fallout New Vegas streams, but I have been having that same problem with New Vegas, which is why I'm considering not continuing that after the current DLC I'm on, and just getting an ending either tomorrow or the next time we play, and calling it there for that playthrough. Because that's another very dialogue-heavy game, and a game where you're making a lot of like decisions, so you have to think through those. And not to say it's impossible, but it is harder to be entertaining and like carry a thought with that type of game, at least for me. So I want to shift focus into more like, I don't know, action-y games, I guess, or just like games where there's more gameplay, because that gives me more freedom to do stuff, for lack of a better way to put it. But yes, I've been playing it on my own. I finally decided, hey, I need a game to play when I'm not streaming. What game? And that one came to mind, so I've been playing it. So sorry if anyone was looking forward to a potential Disco Elysium playthrough, but we'll find other stuff that may interest you. And you can always play the game yourself. It is a game with a lot of like political stuff and other like philosophical questions, a lot of which are pretty interesting. But I don't really have it in me to go on and on about that and different ideologies, despite the fact that I frequently hint at my political beliefs as a haha funny. I'm not really in the business of discussing them in detail. It's not my niche. Not really a niche that I want to pursue at any point. It just opens a can of worms that, I don't know, just not ideal. Can bring a lot of freaks into the zone that I don't want to have y'all dealing with in chat. I don't want anyone getting harassed. Alright, we're gonna switch off of crunchy audio. And now, there we go. We're back. You know, my closet's looking a little bit nicer. Shorter stream today. I don't think I'm gonna keep going. I think I've done everything I wanted to do today. I did consider doing a bit more bathroom cleaning, but you know, to be honest with y'all, I'm kind of eepy sleepy. Did a lot of human job work today, so I think I might just call it here. Hopefully nobody's too disappointed by that. But yeah, rambled on about stuff for a little bit, spoke my mind on some stuff. Exercised my brain, exercised my body, because oh boy am I sweaty. I don't know why. I think probably because I'm out of shape, and also it's hot as hell outside, which means it's hot as hell inside. But yeah, I think I need to go rest. I think it is time to rest. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate y'all sitting here and listening to me while I do stuff. Maybe not the most engaging stream, because it's hard for me to watch chat and interact while I also like focus on my physical surroundings, but you know, it does force me to do a bit more cleaning than I may have done otherwise. Although, like I said, not lately, and I'm hoping I can keep that up. I'm hoping I can keep my brain worms from preventing me from doing things. But yeah, that's me. Yeah, end it here. Tomorrow is Fallout New Vegas, which I was just talking about. I am enjoying it. It's more just that there's a lot of game left if we really want there to be, but a lot of it's optional. And I kind of want to free up that slot to do more like one-offs and stuff, because I do enjoy shorter games. And I also kind of want to recharge from longer games in anticipation of Metaphor ReFantazio coming out, because that's going to be a lot of streams of that game. I'm very excited. Atlus's new Persona SMT type property. If you're unfamiliar, check it out. It looks neat. It'll be coming out in October, I think. I don't know. I forgot. Let me check, because I can. October 11th, yeah. So a couple months. So it'd be nice to not be doing long series so that I can start plopping that one in right around when it comes out. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out again, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Fallout New Vegas. Until then, Vtuber, bye-bye.